Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. After purchasing the land, I was not in the country, but my brother James was in the country. So what he did, he advised me, instead of letting the land sit there for such a long time idle, we could plant some eucalyptus trees. So I bought his idea and we decided to get a tractor to clear the land. And in this video you can see the tractor clearing the part where we decided to plant the eucalyptus trees. The process was not that bad, only the tractors were very expensive to contract one. But clearing that land by hand was also not going to be cheap and it would be a lengthy process. So in that case, we just decided to hire a tractor, however expensive it was, to see that we can clear this land and to prepare it for the planting of the eucalyptus trees, because then that would mean that our land is already being used. Planting eucalyptus trees also helps you show people that there is an owner of this land, to prevent land encroachers, people who want to encroach on other people's land. So in this video you can see clearly that the tractor is clearing. The soils are black soil, the topsoil. However, this part of the land is what they call ekisenyi in Luganda, but the topsoils are surprisingly very black and fertile. That's the advantage of this land. But however, when you dig deeper, then you reach the clay soil and sand. But for that case, planting of trees, that is no problem. We shall just plant the trees, and based on the fact that this is black soil on top, that is very perfect for growing our eucalyptus trees. The place has a tendency to be waterlogged when it rains. But when you plant eucalyptus trees, that would mean that the eucalyptus trees are very good at absorbing water. Yes, and then they will keep the place dry. Yes, and of course, we shall mitigate the waterloggedness by maybe digging trenches. We shall do whatever possible is so that we don't let the water destroy whatever projects we put up on this land. So far, so good. The tractor is doing its job. After clearing the land, it was now time to go buy the trees. I didn't show up myself because I was not in the country, but I sent my sister-in-law. She went and purchased the trees for us, and I remember each tree was about 1,500, if I could remember properly. But these are the ones which are growing fast. Yes, the initial price was 2K per tree, but we bargained and we got it at 1,500. These are the ones which come from South Africa apparently, and they grow very fast. So they are the ones we zeroed down on, and we purchased those for the amount of land we had cleared. So these guys are busy selecting the best seedlings for us. Basing on the fact that we had cleared almost 4 acres of land, we needed a lot of trees to cover those 4 acres. But we did not do it at once. We did it in phases. Sorry. Yes. So now we have purchased trees. Here he bundles 100 trees in one. Then he ties a string around them like that. So these guys had very good trees. That's why we chose them, because there were plenty of them along the roadside who were selling these trees. But after doing our investigations and visiting a couple of them, we found that some did not have the best quality that we were looking for. Meanwhile, after selecting the trees, we had also some other works going on the farm. Somebody was digging the holes for demarcating the land, because we wanted to put in the concrete poles to demarcate our land. So we also did that on the same day when we were planning to bring the eucalyptus trees. The time when we were doing this was a dry season. You can see the soil is quite dry and hard, but as soon as it rains, those soils really change into a mud pool. They become really soft and loose. But for now, you can see the soils are very dry. That is due to the fact that it's been very dry and sunny. the past couple of months. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
Mchana mingi.
Mchana kidogo.